Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are back with some Pokemon Yellow Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge with KayFray here. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday when I do have this scheduled for. It is Friday for me. It's Friday at evening, about 5:50 in the evening, about another 30 minutes or so. I'll be going hang out with Chris and talk to him for a minute. It's been a minute since I last talked to him. And then come home and I'll probably might even start up a new video about video games and what we are so captivated by them. But let's go ahead, and I went ahead and went into Cinnabar Island's mansion, as you would tell, and I went and did my encounter, and it was not that big of a deal. It was a Primeape. I love Primeape, but with how stacked of a team we already have, we don't even have Kadabra on our team that we end up getting for our static encounter in the fighting gym, that I don't really want to take off a person on our team for a Primeape. I wanted to get in here to get some grinding because Pokemon are about 35 to 40, so I want to get some level grind in, so that way we can get going into the gyms as soon as we get done with the Cinnabar Island mansion. We can get right into Blaine's gym and go from there. As you can tell, and as we talk about the team, I did some grinding like what I said before. We have White Boy the Tauros at level 47 that knows Strength, Earthquake, Stomp, and Tail Whip. We still have Frieza at level 43. Again, I'm going to try to keep Frieza a little bit under level because it's a legendary and I don't want to be overloaded with it. Then knows just Peck, Ice Beam, and Fly. We got Rayama to level 46. That knows Slash, Swords Dance, got rid of Fire Blast for Flamethrower and Leer. Vix, the Vaporeon at level 48, that knows Aurora Beam, Quick Attack, Surf, and Bite. Onion, our Gloom at level 45, that knows Petal Dance, Sleep, Powder, Acid, and Cut. And last and certainly not least is our Annabelle, the Gengar at level 47, that knows Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, Dream Eater, and Thunderbolt. That is just a quick wrap up of what our Pokemon are looking like in levels and so on and so forth. So we're gonna go ahead and just, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and go through Cinnabar Island Mansion to unlock it to be where we can go against Blaine. I went ahead and looked up the how to get through this as quickly as possible, so that way we can get right into the meat of the video that is important for us, and that is the gyms. You have to push that statue that we just clicked on it. You have to click on it. You have to go to another statue to hit that switch, and then it unlocks the gym after that. So went against a lot of Charmeleons with White Boy and all these Pokemon that I have on the squad. You have to go down this way. I went against this scientist over here too. Oh, Electabuzz. I never seen Electabuzz. This is the first time I've seen Electabuzz during this grind. Went against some Chanseys that were level 41, and they gave about nearly 2,000 experience. They gave so much experience, but I'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit. But I went ahead and just did a little bit of the grind to get everybody up to a decent level. Don't want to be over leveled. There's Bulbasaur. I have not seen Bulbasaur when I was grinding. So these are two new Pokemon I didn't see when I was leveling them up. We found the Lemonade. And you have to go to this this staircase. You have to go over here to the left. And there should be another statue right inside of here. Can you turn around? Or not? Let's go ahead and he's gonna run away. He doesn't give a whole lot of experience. Okay, so he doesn't want a battle. That's interesting. You have to push this switch over here. Not quite yet, because we already just hit the switch. Venonat again does not give a whole lot of experience. We're just going to go ahead and run away. We found TM07. I didn't even know what that one is. Got a nugget. TM07, which contains Horn Drill. That's not a bad move. Not particularly blown away by that item. Lickitung gave a good amount of experience. We'll go ahead and go against it real quick. 671 experience. Compared to Venonat's 350 experience, if I remember correctly. You have to go over here to the right. We can go ahead and skip this scientist. I think you have to hit that switch again, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. You have to hit that switch over there. Actually, let's go over here real quick to see if we can get an item that might be key for us. XP, that's not bad. Again, I'm not a big fan of the X items. They're pretty broken. Plus, it's wasting a turn to me. I press this button, and it opens up the other panel. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Go and use strength real quick. My strength was disabled. We'll go ahead and do a quick stomp to knock out the Lickitung. But I hope everybody has a great and safe weekend. Like I said, I'll be visiting another room. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll toss. Let's toss. Which is this? Side wave? No. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and toss side wave. Received TM48. Okay, which one is that one? Contains Rock Slide. That's not bad. I don't think anybody on our team, nobody could learn Rock Slide. That's a pretty good TM. If we were to get a good Rock type. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this Venonat, run away. We gotta go and get another item. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of. Do we want to give this to somebody? Everybody's able to learn it. Toxic is not as good to me as Acid, so I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it. Because Gloom can learn it, and that's the only one I really want to teach that to. Received the secret key. I thought there was another room. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Whoops, I am completely botching this. Fainted, and we're going to go against a Hitmonlee. I shouldn't have went out to Frieza. Please one shot. Thank you. Because Frieza is ice and fighting types are pretty strong against that, but we were able to survive it anyways. What was that for? You're the one that challenged me, dude. I gotta go over here to open the switch. I should be able to leave. Okay. Really? So I have to go back in there to press that switch. That's interesting. Run away. Go down here, and there should be. This is also my actual first encounter that I had encountered in Cinnabar Island Mansion. And we already have the Charmeleon. We got Charmeleon. No, we got Charizard as our Charmander encounter, so we didn't really need. I went and used dupes and went and tried to encounter again. Eventually got Primate. So. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center to heal up real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Onion in the front because good sleep powder. It's one of my more underleveled Pokemon, and we'll go get some trainers leading up to. Okay, so then if I don't get it right, which I already know some of these answers. One that's kind of tricky question. Get it wrong, you face the trainer, blocking the way. If you want, conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader. And get it right, here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Technically it does, but it's not until the third one, but we're gonna go ahead and say yes. Wow. Okay. So you can get the question right and still go against them. That's good to know. Eradicate. We're gonna go ahead and switch into. Let's switch into. Let's go into Rayama. Going for the focus energy to be able to have a higher crit ratio. We're gonna go for a quick slash, see if that does a good chunk. It should, especially since it has a high crit ratio. Crit, as I was saying. 447 experience, 447 experience, but to use Persian. Let's keep in Rayama to get him experience, not split up the experience as much. Let's go for a flamethrower. I think this should do a good chunk. Yep, one-shotted. That's excellent news. 1100 experience is about to use Gyarados. We're going to go ahead and switch into Onion because Petal Dance should be able to knock out the Gyarados. Right before we go into the Elite Four, I'll get that Leaf Stone out and we'll get ourselves a Vileplume. That really did not do much, really. Dragon Rage early game is terrifying and it's pretty broken, but I'm not overly concerned as long as we continue to attack, which we did. So it's flying, it's water flying Gyarados, and for it, I guess it categorized where it's flying, because flying's good against grass. It didn't really do too much damage because it was part flying, so that's good to know. Go ahead and do a quick run through back over here to. It's interesting if I were to have to go Pokemon Fire. So I can still go against them no matter what. And if I beat them, I should be able to unlock the door anyways. No King, okay. Again, there's so many Pokemon that Onion is so weak against because it's grass poison. And so we have to go into White Boy and we can go for a quick strength. Or not strength, but Earthquake should one-shot it, so. Knocking out the Nidoking. 747 experience for each. About to go into Parasect. Let's go into Frieza. Peck's not going to do nearly as much as Fly, so we're going to go up to the Air. Leech Life, which missed because we're up in the air, should do a good chunk. It's going to do more than what Peck would do. We win one shot, that's good. 987 experience for that, that's a good chunk. Let's go ahead and go into Vix. So it's going to be, there's only so many Pokemon that Onion can go against. I'll have to go and sit back and find a spot for me to level up Onion to get it to be in the 50s. Because the 8th gym, the Giovanni, has level 50, I think 53 plus Pokemon, so it's going to be a little more difficult. Yow, hot, hot, hot. So technically we didn't have to go against him. Think you can do it? So now we have to go and answer the question correctly or get it wrong. There actually is 8. There's actually 8 gym badges. I just wanted to click because I want to actually go against him. I just went and clicked yes or no. I'm going to probably just click yes for every question. That is Poison. Again, it's kind of terrifying because self-destruct, like me going into Tauros, he might go for it. Sludge, that's not a problem. Nice little EQ should do the trick. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 625 experience for each. About to use Charizard. Charizard. Let's just keep in White Boy because he is under level compared to Vix. We'll go for a nice little EQ. I missed. Doesn't have 100% accuracy. Yeah, that's true. It has a better percentage than... Did I get sand? No, I don't think I got sand attacked. Okay, maybe I did get sand attacked. I just wasn't paying attention. Come on. 3 in a row? Come on. You need a shot here, Charizard. I'm not... Come on. Could you please hit? What is going on around here? I missed all of them. I missed every single... I missed every single strain or earthquake. But yet I automatically hit with strength. I hit again. So that doesn't make any sense. I guess I did get sand attacked in the previous Pokemon. No, I got Sludge. I might have got sand attacked. Wow. Either way, 1500 experience is about to use Machamp. Kind of terrified to send in Frieza since it's a Machamp, but that's a good chunk of experience for Frieza. As long as we can be faster, which we should be because we're legendary. Karate Chop, which has a high crit ratio, which would have possibly one-shot us, but luckily we're faster and we use a super effective move against it. 1400 experience. Poliwrath, perfect. That's what I've been wanting to find is more water Pokemon. This is water fighting, but we should be able to go and do a good chunk to it with Petal Dance. Go ahead and fast forward because the animations just take so long. 1300 experience. Wow, my studies. We're gonna go ahead and do us a little favor and run back to the Pokemon Center because we ran out of all of our strengths, which is kind of ridiculous. Go and do the quiz. Pokemon quiz, test your skills. Poliwag evolves 3 times. In second gen, you get Politoed, but in this one, you only get 2 forms. So technically, yes, or technically no, but I want to go against this guy to get some more experience. But it's not Golem. That's terrifying. Onion won't be able to take a self-destruct. So switch out to Vix. He can take the brunt of a self-destruct if he were to go for it. He didn't. He went for an EQ, which it's going to do a good chunk. Nice little Surf. Should be able to one-shot it because I'm 7 levels higher. It's super effective. Stab. Water. Yep. Perfect. 770 experience. Grew to level 46. That's good. 770 experience for Vix, but didn't level up. That's okay. Too hot to handle. Okay. Go against this gentleman. Oh, so he doesn't want... Huh? Oh, wait a second. I have to go... It was... That quiz, I fast forward too much. It talks about how you can use electric moves against ground type Pokemon. You can't. It's ineffective, so... Jolteon. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and go into White Boy. Nice little EQ should do the trick. Thundershock. Go ahead and do EQ. One-shot it. Excellent news. Making sure that I'm recording, which we get about 20 minutes into the video. We're looking pretty good. Ow. Might fast forward even quicker because I would like to go and get, crap. That's okay. I want to get into beating... Going into Viridian Gym and going against Giovanni, but... crap. None of my Pokemon are good against this. I don't want to go into Onion. Lean towards Rayama because Flamethrower and Slash are pretty good. I have a good chance to crit with Slash. Kind of terrified of this thing though. Sable. Slash. High crit ratio. Yes. Whew. 737 experience for each. Got to use Beedrill. So let's go ahead and keep in Rayama. We're gonna go ahead and I didn't even go for Slash. I'm gonna go for Flamethrower, but we had another crit. 1200 experience. Yowza, too hot. Tombstoner, no. There's no such thing as that move, so we went and did it anyway to make it where, make it to where we go against him. But yeah, there's no such thing as Tombstoner. There's Sand Tomb and Rock Tomb, but there's no such thing as that move. But went ahead and did that anyways, just because. Thundershock, not gonna do too much damage. Nice little EQ should do the trick. Went ahead and knocked out the Jolteon. Does he have one more Pokemon? Ball 48 for White Boy, that's nice. He does have one more Pokemon, and it is a Gengar. Let's go into our Gengar. Nice little Hypnosis should help, and then I can go for Dream Eater, which is super effective against him because as a psychic move, he's part poison. And down goes the Gengar. Excellent news. Dreams was eaten, which it recovers your health when you use Dream Eater. 1500 experience. Oh, snuffed out. Okay, so we're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center real quick to make sure that everybody is tip-top shape. We might actually lead out with Annabelle. As much as I like Onion, to lead out with our starter is just would be huge because Annabelle is just so good. Ha! I'm Blaine, the gym. I am the leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fairy Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Let's see, actually, you have any fire Pokemon? That'd be awesome if you did. I've always liked the design, the sprite of Blaine in Pokemon games. Send out Ninetales. He does have a fire Pokemon. That's kind of surprising. I think he does have a Ninetales in the game too. His Magmar is as high as at 54. He has a Ninetales, an Arcanine, and a Magmar, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and switch into Vix real quick. Ninetales being a fire Pokemon evolution, it doesn't have any good fire moves, so not over concerned with going against it. Nice little surf. If you were to play this without being a randomizer, I think it does have Flamethrower, but it being a randomizer, it's going to have only set moves of Growl, Ember, Quick Attack, and Roar, I think are all his moves. 915 experience for each of them. About to use Magmar. Looking over it. I think Magmar was his highest. At 54, if I remember correctly. Of course, he goes for the Confused Ray. He's faster than me. But he's 2 levels higher than me. That's interesting. Does he have Arcanine? Is Arcanine his highest then? He might just not got randomized? Thought I had about to use Flareon. This is kind of ironic. I think he has a Flareon, but it's his highest. That's kind of ironic that he had all fire Pokemon. There's no way he had a Flareon. I don't think he had a Flareon in the original. Super effective, didn't finish it off. That's not gonna be that much damage, yeah. Now, so quick attack might do the trick, depending on if I don't hit myself. Might not. Yeah. Fire spin. I'm stuck in a vortex. My attack continues. Goes for the super potion. Let's go for it as one more surf. Maybe if I don't hit myself, or I can hit myself. Smog, which missed. I'm not confused anymore. Surf to get the gym badge. $2,200 experience, level 49 for Vix, our highest Pokemon. I have Burnout. You have earned the Volcano Badge. 26 minutes in, about nearly 27, about 26:43 into the video. Here, you have this too. Okay, and I think it's Fire Blast. I'm not overly concerned with getting it, so because we already had Fire Blast, now we have Flamethrower instead for Charizard. Let's go ahead and have. Oh, let's go to Pallet Town. Not Pallet Town. I meant to go actually one above Pallet Town in Viridian City. We're gonna go inside real quick to heal up our Pokemon, and we might go ahead and switch Annabelle for Onion to get more experience for Onion. Head into... Whoops. Head into the gym. We'll do a little bit more grind. But I hope everybody has a great weekend, whether you're staying at home to... Ooh, that's a good training experience for Onion. That's excellent news. X attack on Blastoise. That's terrifying. Hope everybody has a great, safe, fun-filled weekend. Relaxing, calming time. Whether, like I was saying, reading. I didn't do anything. Whether it's reading. 17 experience. About to use Machamp. We're going to go ahead and switch into Frieza, which is actually our lowest now. Which, again, I planned that. Whether it's reading, do some writing, do some story writing. Been working on my own story about a person that finds a card. There's a regular playing card, like the different suits of club, spade, heart, diamond. He finds a card and it's like a magical card that can teleport him, so on and so forth. It's different. Each card has its own special ability, and he finds one card, and it's gonna be a very interesting story to it. And so I'm gonna probably, after hanging out with Chris, come home, play some video games. I'll probably sit down and do some writing about my story. Whether it's doing that, going out, hanging out with some friends, going to Dave & Buster's. I'm thinking next weekend of going to Dave & Buster's with a couple of co-workers. Have a good time. Just play it safe with what's going on out in the world right now. Be safe, then sorry. So let's go ahead and fast forward a tad bit, because I don't want to go and just sit here and I want to get to the meat of the game. Marowak. Go ahead and go into... Let's go back into Vix. He should be able to take care of this Marowak. Kind kind of terrified because... Please one shot, thank you. 1,000 experience, excellent news. Beat the black belt. Rawr. Going against another person. Like I said, I do a little bit of a grind. Golbat, which is poison flying, which is unique. Let's go ahead and go into Annabelle. It's gonna go probably for Confuse Ray. It might go for Sludge. Wing attack, okay. Which is gonna hit us. Not gonna do for much, but it did hit us. Thunderbolt should be able to one-shot. It might be a two-shot. Beautiful. Again, Thunderbolt being special, Annabelle's gonna do a good amount of damage to it now. Onion's level 47. That's excellent. You're in perfect harmony. So now, by far, my lowest Pokemon is Frieza, which I intend to keep it that way, but we'll go ahead and switch and try to get maybe up to 45, maybe 46. I'll probably have to do some level grinding before I go into the Elite Four, because we're going against Volt 50s once we get up to this point. Let's go ahead and... I missed? What? It's failed. Fly, please hit. Thank you. Yeah, kind of figured I was not going to do a lot, because Lucky Tongue's normal and Frieza's not the best against it. Yes, a crit. 1100 experience and defeated the cool trainer. I lost my crit. Three Pokemon. Sent out Tangela. We're gonna send out to Frieza. Ice is pretty good against grass, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. That's excellent news. Should be a good chunk of experience. 1,300. Beedrill. We're gonna go ahead and keep in Frieza. Let's go for Fly again. Twin Needle Mist. Fly should do a good chunk because it's poison, bug poison. I'm about to use Kingler. Let's go ahead and switch out for Annabelle, because a nice little... Actually, we could have went to Onion, but Annabelle's actually our starter and is actually one of our lower level Pokemon. Nice little T-Bolt. And down goes the Kingler. 1,600 experience and defeated the Black Belt. Ah, yeah. What we're gonna do is, again, want to be cautious, because again, we're about to go against... Actually, let's go ahead and... There's one more trainer that I can go against. There's actually a couple more. Ah, he's blocking it off. I went and... Okay, go against this guy real quick. Quite a few Parasects. Use an X attack. X attack, not X, but... Well, I said it correctly. Goes for the slash, high crit ratio. Goes for another X attack, please hit. Excellent news. That was going to be terrifying. It's going to have even more power behind that slash. It's about to use Sea King. We're going to go ahead and switch into Annabelle. Nice little T-Bolt should do the trick. 48. Plus Bean. I don't know where to go, actually. Oh, I can go up here. Okay. So like I said, we'll go ahead and head to the Pokemon Center real quick, and we'll go against Giovanni for our last part of this video. So this is gonna be interesting to say the least. Let's go into, actually I meant to do this. Keep Annabelle in front. That's our starter. That's our Pokemon to go to. We've been through so much together. We want to keep that as our main Pokemon. From the start of the game when we've had Ghastly, we've had Gengar for so long. I want to have Gengar be our main Pokemon. Waha, this is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Here we go, guys. This is the final gym. Giovanni wants to fight. And send out Vileplume. Level 50. Originally, I think it's Rhydon. A bunch of ground Pokemon. Rhydon, Rhyhorn. I'm looking over here. I think, no, this time Marowak. I think he just has Rhydon and Rhyhorn. I'm looking over here real quick. I can't remember what else I think he has Dugtrio, I think. If we can get a Hypnosis off, that's awesome. It's fast asleep. Go for Dream Eater. Should be not only super effective, but stab. No, it's not stab because we're not psychic. We're gas poison. Ghost poison, not cast. Ghost poison. Nearly 2,000 experience. Magneton. Let's go into White Boy because not until Gen 3 that they have abilities, because Magneton is technically levitating. That in Gen 3 is when he gets that levitate ability. So right now an EQ will one-shot this. Even if it's at level 53, it should. Because it's oh, didn't. Thundershock, which shouldn't do too much. Even if it's level 53. Okay. Strength should finish off the Magneton. So that is stab. That's a normal move, is strength. Excellent. 18 experience. It's about to use Marowak. Let's go ahead and switch into Vix, because again, with being part poison with Onion, he can go and use Bone Club, and I can essentially possibly lose Onion. So this is a pretty big fight. This would be bad if we were to have sent out Onion, especially being higher level than my Gloom. So this was a better move for us. 1,400 experience, about to send out Machamp. Let's go ahead and switch into Frieza. Oh, 55. Please connect with Fly. Or 10. Level 11's higher. This could be bad. Please connect with Fly. Goes for the focus energy, because if we do not connect with this, one Karate Chop could finish us. Uh-oh. Guard Spec. Go up in the air, please connect. Goes for another focus energy. It failed, okay. We hit the Fly. Uh-oh. Goes for another focus energy. But it failed. Peck hits and knocks out the Machamp. Whew. 2,200 experience, level 45 for Frieza. That's excellent news. One more Pokemon left, and it's about to use Seadra. Perfect for Onion to come in and clean up the rest of this fight. Go for a quick pedal dance. Goes for the card spec, that's not a problem. And again, I'm not concerned because Seadra doesn't have the best move set in Gen 3 or Gen 1, so it's not until like Gen 3 that it gets a pretty decent move set. And we have defeated Giovanni. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge in about 40 minutes. So about 14 minutes later, we got the final gym badge, guys. I think he gives you Fissure, which wouldn't be bad. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League is my gift for your Pokemon Challenge. Do not have a space for this. Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of... Do I want to keep... I'll let you guys leave a comment below. Should I go get Fissure and get rid of Earthquake for Fissure? It doesn't have as high of a percentage of connecting or highest percentage to be hit with versus Earthquake, but it does a lot more damage. I think it has like an 80% chance, 75% chance to hit, but it has 120 power versus I think 90 power, but it has like a 90% chance to hit with Earthquake. I'll leave a comment below. Should I go get Fissure from Giovanni? And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and upload this video. I'll go and put the gym badges on at 26 minutes, 47 seconds, and at 40 minutes. And in the next video will be the finale. It could be an hour, hour and a half. I doubt that, but we're gonna have one more video, guys, left, and I'm gonna go ahead and it'll be uploaded tomorrow, as in Saturday, and then Sunday, or tomorrow night, or sometime tonight, maybe after I hang out with Chris, I might go ahead and record the finale. No, I'm not going to, because I want to give you guys time to see if you guys want to do Fissure or not. Like I said, leave a comment below. I'll go and upload this and get this uploaded and set for noon tomorrow afternoon. And then tomorrow evening, I'll give you guys enough time to check out the video, several hours. And then if you guys are say yes or no, I'll go from there. And then tomorrow night, I'll record the video. And then come Sunday at noon, it will be the finale. And then once we complete that, I'll go ahead and start a new series, Crystal Clear, on for Monday. Thank you all again that have been hanging out and still sticking around with me taking off those couple weeks with personal issues. But we're back once again. We're having a great time with recording videos and talking and discussing things about life, video games, and so on and so forth with the new series. Thank you all for again sticking around, and I'll talk to you guys on Sunday.